Did you know a tiny pill can change your baby's future? It sounds like something from a fairy tale, doesn't it? But this is absolutely true, and it's one of the most wonderful secrets of modern medicine. This isn't about complex procedures or expensive treatments. It's about something small, simple, and incredibly powerful. A single vitamin, taken each day, holds the potential to give your future child the very best start in life. It's a proactive step, a small act of love you can perform even before your little one is on their way, setting the stage for a healthy and happy life journey. This remarkable little pill contains a special ingredient called folic acid. You might have heard the name before, perhaps in a doctor's office or on a health website. But what does it actually do? Well, studies have shown something amazing. By taking a folic acid supplement regularly before you become pregnant, you can lower the risk of certain serious birth defects by up to 66%. That is a massive difference from one simple habit. Think of it as laying the strongest possible foundation for a house you are about to build. You wouldn't start construction with weak materials, would you? Of course not. You'd want the best bricks and support beams to ensure the house stands tall. Taking folic acid is exactly like that, but for your baby. It's a crucial building block that helps your baby's most important structures form correctly from the very beginning. This simple action is an investment, a promise you make to your future child, that your love and care can start protecting them this early on, all with the help of one tiny yet mighty pill. So, what exactly is this amazing thing called folic acid? Let's break it down in a simple way. Folic acid is the man-made version of a vitamin called folate. Folate is a type of B vitamin, specifically vitamin B9. One of its main roles is to help our cells grow and make new DNA. DNA is like the instruction manual for our entire body. You can find folate naturally in some foods like leafy greens such as spinach, kale, beans, peas, and some fruits. It's a natural part of a healthy diet. However, here's the tricky part. It can be quite difficult to get enough folate from food alone to provide the extra protection your future baby needs during the earliest stages. Even with the healthiest diet, reaching the recommended amount for pregnancy can be a challenge. That's where folic acid supplements come in. The supplement form is easier for our bodies to absorb. This makes taking a daily pill a much more reliable and effective way to ensure you have the right amount when it matters most. Think of your body as a busy construction site, constantly building and repairing things. Folate is one of the most essential workers on that site. It helps create the blueprints, the DNA, for every new cell. When you are planning for a baby, your body's demand for this vital worker goes way up. This is why doctors recommend taking folic acid before you even become pregnant. Many critical developments happen early, often before you know you are expecting. Now, let's explore how this clever vitamin works its magic inside the body. During the first few weeks of pregnancy, something incredible happens. A special structure begins to form in the tiny embryo. This structure is called the neural tube. Imagine it like a tiny zipper that needs to close up perfectly. Folic acid plays a starring role in this process. When there isn't enough folic acid available, the zipper might not close properly. This can leave an opening somewhere along the baby's spine or on their head. These openings are known as neural tube defects, or NTDs. One of the most common types is spina bifida, another is anencephaly. By ensuring your body has a rich supply of folic acid, you help that neural tube zip up just right, protecting your baby's future. Let's use an easy example. Knitting a cozy jumper for your baby. If you run out of wool halfway through, you'll be left with a big hole. Folic acid is like the wool for your baby's developing brain and spine. If the supply runs low at the exact moment the neural tube is forming, it can leave a hole, just like in the jumper. Taking a supplement ensures you have more than enough wool for the project. This is why the timing is so important. The neural tube forms and closes between the 3rd and 4th week of pregnancy. That's so early many people don't know they are pregnant yet. That's why health professionals recommend folic acid for anyone who could become pregnant. Let's meet a young couple, Maya and Ben. They were starting to think about growing their family, excitement and nervousness. During a visit to their doctor, they learned about folic acid for the first time. Maya was surprised. So, just by taking this little pill, we can help protect our baby from serious problems before I'm even pregnant? The doctor smiled and nodded, reassuring them. Ben imagined their future baby as a tiny growing seed. So it's like we're preparing the soil to make sure it's full of all the right nutrients before we plant the seed. The doctor loved this analogy. They weren't just waiting, they were actively creating the healthiest environment for their baby. A positive habit they built together. They were a team. That very day, Maya and Ben went to the pharmacy together. They looked at different supplements, chose a simple daily folic acid pill. For Maya, taking the pill each morning with her breakfast became a quiet ritual, a little reminder of their shared dream. Ben supported her by leaving a glass of water. "I'm with you in this." It became a shared responsibility and a positive habit. Their story shows preparing for a healthy baby is a journey you can take as a team. Their journey began with a positive choice. They knew they were doing everything to give their child the gift of a healthy start. So, how can you put this wonderful knowledge into practice? Well, it's really very easy. The most important tip is to start taking folic acid every single day. If you are thinking about having a baby, or if there's any chance you might become pregnant, the standard recommendation is a supplement containing 400 micrograms of folic acid. You can find these supplements at a pharmacy or supermarket. They are usually very affordable and often over the counter. Make it part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth. Take it with your breakfast in the morning or right before bed. Some people set a phone reminder, or keep the bottle next to your toothbrush so you won't miss it. The key is consistency, taking it every single day. This keeps a steady level so it's always ready to do its job. It's also a great idea to continue eating foods rich in natural folate. Beans, lentils, oranges, and fortified breakfast cereals can help too. Check labels to see what's fortified or enriched. Combine a healthy diet with your daily supplement to cover all your bases. It's about creating a lifestyle of wellness for you and your future child. Remember, every step you take towards a healthier you is a step towards a healthier baby. Planning for a family is an exciting adventure, and you can shape its beginnings. This tiny pill offers a simple, powerful tool to help you do just that. Every healthy choice today is an investment in your child's tomorrow. You've got this.